Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Woo! Happy Friday, lovelies. How we doing? How was your Friday? What are you reading tonight? What have you been reading? Have you been enjoying your reading? What's been going on? What's new? Let me in on all the details. If you're here with me tonight, let me know what you're going to be reading. Let's talk about a few things. So, yesterday, I went back to work, first of all. Went back to work yesterday, and everything's fine. It's there. The school is still there. I'm not really 100% excited to go back, but oh well. I got everything done in my classroom today. Well, I don't. I think teachers will always have a never-ending to-do list. So I have quite a few things still left to do, but overall, I think I'm ready for kids. But I did that today, and then now I'm ready to sit down and read. So let me talk about what I'm reading tonight. So tonight I'm going to be reading Cooking to Death by Marcy Blessey, and there's a better picture of it if you can't see this one very well. So this is a indie published book by an indie author, I believe, and her name is Marcy Blessey, and she reached out to me on Instagram and she asked me to give a fair review of this book. And I was like, a cozy mystery about a kindergarten teacher? Say less, Marcy, okay? And she sent me this book, and guys, I started this book last night and I got 30 pages into it. And I was cackling last night. The teacher representation in here is top notch, okay? Can we just talk about that? I've never felt so seen in my entire life. I really have to ask Marcy Blessey if she was a teacher before, and I can't remember if she said she was, but I literally think that she was because I feel so seen. The very beginning of this, there's a scene with a goldfish, and we all know how class pets go, and obviously goldfish aren't very reliable class pets. They die. And oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard. And I don't think that a cozy mystery really has ever made me laugh out loud. This one's making me laugh out loud. So I'm really hoping that it continues that way because I'm really liking it so far. So I'm hoping it continues that way. But that's what I'll be reading tonight. There's no audiobook, so I'm reading this with my eyeballs. So I may switch depending on how tired I am. Because I am pretty dang tired. I did a lot of work today in my classroom. So depending on what goes on, I may switch. So that's what I'm going to be reading tonight. So tonight's sprints are Let's Pretend It's Fall. Okay. And I know that everybody has their own opinion about wishing summer away and wanting fall. I get it, guys. I get it. I'm a teacher, okay? Nobody wants to wish summer away. But okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone and quit telling me to stop loving fall, okay? Because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for fall. And nobody is going to diminish that, okay? So do not come in here with your hater glasses on, okay? Because I will not read your comment. If you're coming in here hating, being like, it's not fall time. I get it. It ain't fall time. It's 95 degrees here. But at the same time, I'm excited, okay? And just let me live my life, okay? Quit harping on people and just let them live their life, okay? Quit hating. Quit walking around here hating on people. That's another topic for another day. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Let's see who's all here. And again, you do not have to be reading for these if you just want to be using these for productivity or something else. Totally fine. But if you are here, tell me hi and drop that you're dropping by. Tell us what you're going to be reading. Hello. Gonna start off with some manga. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Hello, Cat. Reading Pride and Publishing by Deanna Julie Dodson, Book 9 in the Secrets of Castle Manor Library series. That sounds so cute. Oh, I love you reading a cozy. I'm also reading a cozy cat. Hello, Jeannie. Hi. Work kicked my butt today, and I am tired. I'm sure you relate since you just went back to work, too. I'll be reading To Kill a Mockingbird and maybe some of Harry Potter #1. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Both of those, very good pick. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. That's one of my favorite classics of all time. I love that one. Hello, Rachel. 55% of, ooh, what have you done? I'm really enjoying it. That's awesome, Rachel. I'm so excited to get into that one. Keisha says that I'm going to fly through it because it's a fast read. So I'm glad you're enjoying that one. Hello, Patricia. Oh, you go back so early? We have 4 weeks left. 4 weeks left. We finish for summer on the 30th of June. I'm moving from kindergarten to the autism class. Excited but scared. Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm so excited for you that you're moving on to new things. I know that's definitely a new adventure. So, but best of luck. And I think that's what I meant. I'm so jealous that you are able to stay in those 4 weeks of summer. What? Yeah, I go back early. It's fine. Hello, Shannon. Our district has had our convocation today. It was terrible. What is that? We were outside for 3 hours. What in the world is that? That is insane. Why would they make you stand out in the heat like that? That's crazy. Hello, Sam. Be on and off and reading Leather and Lark. I got the audio on Hoopla, and so I'm tandem reading it. Can't believe how fast the summer went. I know. It's crazy. It felt like we literally just got out of school. But I'm so glad you're here, Sam. Hello. Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop. I started that one and I was really liking it. I just put it down. Not because it was bad, but I was just reading other things. Hello, Tammy. Currently reading The Love of My Afterlife. Oh my gosh, this sounds so fun. I'm so glad you're here, Tammy. Hello. Reading Wild Love tonight. Oh, I've heard really good things about that one. Hello, Victoria. Reading Secret Book and Scone. I'm going to start When Life Gives Vampires. Okay, that sounds like a ton of fun. How are you liking when Secret Book and Scone? I'm curious. Hello, Jennifer. Going to be reading Manhattan Beach for Catch-Up-a-thon. Not sure how I feel about it yet. Manhattan Beach. Is that a romance? I wish I was doing Catch-Up-a-thon. I just had so much going on. I'll be cleaning while listening to The Fake Mate by Lana Ferguson. I need to get to that one. I told everybody that I was so excited for it, and then it sat on my shelf. But it's so cute. The cover is so cute. Hello, Jamie. TGIF, even if I had to deal with the FAA all day for inspection. Oh, gosh. I'm reading The Whispered Word. How are you liking that one, Jamie? Or have you just started it? Hello, Maggie. It was good. Thanks for asking. That's so sweet. Reading For Whom the Bluebell Tolls. I've seen that one. That one's so cute looking. But thanks for asking about my first day. Yesterday was technically my first day back. We had some training and then we got to work in our classrooms. And today was strictly a work day. We literally got to do whatever we needed to do, which was so nice. And those are so far and in between. We never get to do that. And then we've got one more before the kids come back, which is really nice. So thanks for asking. Hello, Jennifer. Going Between the Wives and If I Live. Oh, those sound intriguing. Fall is my favorite season. Perfect weather, and I'm a fall baby. Oh, love it. Well, happy early birthday. And I agree. Fall is my favorite season as well. I just feel like I'm a different person in fall. Yes. And I'll hear nothing of it. Nothing of the difference opinion. Sorry. Hello, Christina. Lurking and listening to books with my son. We just finished The Clockwork Prince and then started Clockwork Princess. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Well, thanks for joining, and thanks to your son also for joining us. Hello, Paige. Yes, ma'am. I've got me a glass of water over there. Fall is the best season. I can't wait for pumpkin spice everything. Yes, yes, yes. Same. It literally went 40 days and 40 nights without raining. That's dramatic. But it did go a long time without raining, and I was over it then. I was so over it. Reading The Chaos Machine, the inside story of how social media rewired our brains and our world. Oh, that sounds like a deep read. But it sounds like an impactful read. So I hope you like it. I'm not that extreme. I don't hate summer because I feel like there are good things of summer, but fall is definitely superior. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Causes so much pain due to migraines. I can see that. Yes. So hot here. Hello, Kate. It's so hot here too. I don't mind pretending it's fall. I'm reading In the Lives of Puppets. I've never read a TJ Klune. I've always been intrigued, but hello, long-time lurker, first time participating. I have to tell you, I love using your sprints after the fact for my personal reading time. Helps me not get distracted. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch a live one. I'm so glad you're here. Hoping to finish A Ladder to the Sky. Ooh, that sounds really good. I'm glad you're here. I know. I'll take an end of June finish date if it means going back after Labor Day. There are so many people in my district. I think it's mostly parents that are pushing for us to go back after Labor Day, but then they don't want to give up like the other things that you'd have to give up in order to do that. So yeah, I could see it's just, if you get something like that, you also got to sacrifice. To Kill a Mockingbird, love the name Atticus because of the book. Yes, I love Atticus. The district gets together for basically a pep rally to get all of us pumped and excited for the new year. Girl, they give out door prizes, free merch, and have a keynote speaker. I love that, but I would be so annoyed at that. I'm sorry. Like, I am someone that's like not super pumped about going back to work. So I'd be like, okay, let's just do this thing. Let's just get back into my classroom. Like, that's time you could use in your classroom. I don't know. Maybe you're excited about it, but I don't know if I'd be down for that. Oh, historical fiction. I love it. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. It seems it goes from Halloween to Christmas. Yep. Enjoying the whispered word for the most part. Currently on chapter 10, just a few things I don't care for, but nothing over the top. Yeah, I could see that she keeps going with those kind of topics that are kind of raw and real. So I could see that. Hello, Angela. Thank you. Hello, Jess. How long will you be hosting these? I want to go in a quick run. Girl, go on your run and then come back. I am at least going to be here till 10. I'm hoping that we can make it that long. So you got plenty of time. Go get your run in and come back. All right. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and do our first sprint. Perfect timing. It's 7:15. So we could go to the top of the hour and get 45. Let's do that. Let's do a 45. Go to the top of the hour. Okay. So hold on. I got to get this situated. And then I will see you back in at the 45. Nope. I'll see you back at the top of the hour in 45 minutes. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? So, I don't know if you guys noticed my little screen down there, but like there was a moment where I just completely freaked out. And I was just sitting here reading my little book, having the best time of my life, and I heard something like on the lamp. It was like, there's something over there. And then earlier, Nugget was sitting in his bed, which is over there, and he like moved really quick. And I was like, there's something over there. Like, there's something over there. But I forgot about it. And I was sitting here and like something landed on my book. And then, I kid you not, it landed on my glasses. Yeah, I was not collected there, not calm and collected. And it was a grasshopper. It was a little, well, I guess it was a little grasshopper. Don't know where it went. Still don't know where it went. So I may find it in the next sprint when it jumps on me again. It's like a little bitty one, but like still I don't want it jumping on me. Like, how did a grasshopper get in here? Like, anyway, so that was that. And then I made it. If you missed what I'm reading, here's what I'm reading: Cooking to Death by Marcy Blessey. All of my teachers in the chat, or any of my teachers that follow me, if you teach elementary, or I feel like if you teach any grade, I feel like you could appreciate this. I really do. I have a gut feeling that Marcy Blessey was a teacher at one point, because I have never in my life read more accurate teacher representation in my life. Like, especially elementary school. Like, these kids are, I feel like I've had some of these kids in my room. Like, one, the main character, she's a kindergarten teacher, by the way. The main character was talking about, or the main character was going into the school, and there was a couple kids around, and she drops what was in her hand, and she yells, "Crap!" And one of the kids was like, "Ooh, Miss B, you said a bad word." And my favorite conversation to have every year is the difference of how stupid is not a bad word. All of my kids come to me and they say stupid is a bad word, and I teach my kids that stupid isn't a bad word, it's a mean word, because most of the time when we use the word stupid, we mean it in a mean context. And so that's always fun. So that made me think of that. And then she talked about how like one of her kids threw up at circle time, and like, I get it. Like, I've been there. I see you, Marcy Blessey. Okay, like, that's literally me. Literally me. And then she's talking about like they're doing a themed door contest. Like, raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by a door contest. I almost hollered when I read that part. I was like, me, I've been victimized. And she is talking to another teacher, and this teacher is all perfect, and just everything is going great for this teacher. And she's like, "Hi, I'm really excited about the contest." And and our main character's like, yeah, because you have the money to go out and spend all of your time and money on your door decorations or whatever." And I'm like, say it louder for the people in the back. Oh my gosh. I just think that if you're a teacher, you'd really enjoy this one. This one's really funny. I don't even really care that much about the mystery. Like, it's really good. It's a really good mystery. Basically, her ex-boyfriend texts her, but he's been dead for a while. And that's fun. That's really fun. But I'm just here for the teacher content, to be honest. So it's good. It's good. So any of my teachers in the chat or that follow me, I think you'd really like this one. Anyway, How did that sprint go for you? Do you guys hear Nugget? Because he obviously needs to be part of the show. My husband took away his toy because he was squeaking it. Now he's upset. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Oh, thanks. You liked it? I love this one. And it's not just because I love oil lamps. I have like I have like 4 or 5 oil lamps throughout my house, but I loved it too. Hello, Sylvia. I love the theme of these sprints. It's currently cloudy where I live, but it's still hot, so I'm all on board for pretending it's fall. So I'll be reading the Infinity Particle. Is there something that you'd like to say? Sylvia, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're liking the theme. Hello, Betsy. I completely forgot, but that's okay. I'm going to be reading Oceans of Sand by Jessica Flory. It's a romantasy book from an indie author found on Instagram. Ooh, I'll have to check that one out. That one sounds good. Hi, Sharon. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Hi, Susan. Oh, that's okay. Listening to the Sisters of Corinth biblical fiction. Oh, that sounds good. Have a great weekend, Susan. Hi, Rachel. I almost missed these. That's okay. I'm cleaning the house and listening to The Truth is a Whisper by Mandy Blake. I am so intrigued about Mandy Blake. I need to pretend it's fall because it's been so hot here in Pennsylvania today. Girl, I know. And I need some fall weather, so I'm glad you're with me. Hubby and I are spending the day at Hershey Park tomorrow. Oh my gosh. So we have a babysitter for the boys. That's why I'm cleaning. Not that it'll last with these 2 boys running around. I love it. I'm so excited for you. We were talking about Hershey Park yesterday on Keisha Sprints, and I've been there once, and it was so fun. I'm so excited for you. I hope you have the best time. Hello, Katie. Already reading and forgot to tune in. It's okay. Just finished Tide and Punishment. My August book is done. 5 stars. Nice, Katie. I have a feeling it'll also be 5 stars for me. He's being a brat. Hold on. These people want to know why you're acting that way. Oh, that's okay. Oh, for figuring out students' scheduling issues. Oh, gotta love scheduling issues. I do not like would rather be in my classroom. I'm annoyed every year, plus we don't need to be spending all that money. Girl, I feel like nobody, and I feel like I can say this because my school doesn't do it, but I feel like nobody talks to teachers about stuff. Like no one gets teachers' inputs of like, hey, what do you think about this? Or do you think we should do that? No, like we just make decisions without the teacher's input. Hello, Susan. Reading The Golden Spoon, that is mystery like if you combine the Great British Baking Show or the Great British Bake Off, which comes on again this fall with the game of Clue. That's one that's definitely on my TBR. I'm so excited for that one. I hope you're liking it. Made in 70%. Awesome. Yeah, Keisha says that it's a really fast read, so I'm excited. Sorry about Nugget. He's like taking up the whole show here. 87% you. Oh, thanks. That's so nice. I really try because I like to choose ambiances that I would use. Because like I turn on an ambiance whenever it's just me reading. So I find all of these good ones and I gotta save them. Oh, nice. What's for dinner? Right? Because I did for a second think it was. But I'm okay with a grasshopper. I mean, I'm not okay with it, but I'll take it over a spider. Are you serious? It's the Nugget Show. Oh, it's so cute, Betsy. I think you would like it. It's really funny. At least, like, It's hard for me to say if I would find it funny if I wasn't a teacher, but I feel like anybody could get this kind of humor. It's so funny. Oh, just got interesting. You should see a 6'5" man pull his truck over on the highway and call his daughter, "Come kill a spider." Oh my gosh. I love it. Yeah, that was actually in our my husband and I, like, our wedding vows. Vows? Our wedding vows. He told me that he'd always kill the spider. And so far he's held up to that deal, but he really hates spiders too. Oh yes, but I feel like you would understand this, Rachel, for sure. Yes, the door contest. Mm-mm. I'm so sorry. We literally never do those, and I'm so glad we don't. I know, guys, I know I sound like a Scrooge when it comes to, like, school and stuff, but, like, it's a lot, and then people try to pile on way more. Yep, Jiminy Cricket. He wants to do some sprints. He wanted just to come into the show. I finished my book. I just downloaded Cooking to Death from KU. It's on KU. Never decorated a door in my life. I didn't bow to the pressure. Yes. Join the dark side. He is a handful at times. He's in timeout now. My husband put him in timeout. He's a nut. He really is. He's a nut. Oh my gosh. How lovely. Gonna be reading way for, oh my gosh, the suspense. He's so funny. Thanks. Oh, I saw that. Oh yeah, that's right. It Ends with Us by Colleen Hoover. I'm 150-ish pages in and enjoying it. The hot take. I don't love the F words, but I know what to expect with her. The story is gripping my heart. Okay. I'm excited for you because I really want to go into that one, especially since that movie's out now. But I'm so excited for you. I hope you like it. He really does, though. Like this, we should just call these the Nugget shows. Well, hello, my dear. Making BLTs for dinner while listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. Wow, what a title. Loki, the best audiobook narrator I've ever heard. The voices this guy does. I love it. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Dungeon Crawler Carl. That does say Carl, right? Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm glad you're enjoying that one. Yes. And Blake Lively, I just love anything Blake Lively is in. I really love her. And did you guys see her at the Deadpool red carpet? Like the movie premiere? She was stunning. Like she was supposed to be in that movie. She was stunning. She should have been in that movie. Thanks. I will tell him you said that. Also, I've never seen Deadpool and don't plan on it, but I think Blake Lively should play in all movies. I love her. Chicken thighs and pasta salad, girl. That sounds delicious. Hello, Catherine. Reading Hereafter by Amy Lynn for Ketchup-a-thon free choice. It's a memoir that has beautiful but sad short essays. Oh, well, maybe you can get through it quickly. That's awesome. I only do my door if I get kids to do it. Yes! Scrooge twins. What? Oh, see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I don't love to cry in books. I really don't. And, like, I love to feel things in books, but I do not like to cry. It really just, I don't know, it does something to me when I cry. Just, oh, I don't know. I'm really nervous because I have read a couple of her books, actually. I read, oh, shoot. I read Verity. That was the first Colleen Hoover I went into, which is completely different than any other books that she's ever written. I read Verity, and then I read, what's the one? The rainbow-colored one about the girl that is just released from jail. Someone we know? Something we know? You guys know what it is? I really liked that one. That one was good, but it also made me sob. I think those are the only two Colleen Hoovers that I've read. I don't know. I'm just not intrigued by her books. I just think there's so many. Oh my gosh. Why was I calling it that? Reminders of Thanks, guys, for always looking out for me. Thanks, Rachel. Where would I be without you? Right? Right? Completely understand this. Completely. Right by my apartment, so I was able to get a picture of my book in front of the flower. Kirsten, first of all, hi. And what a flex. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Did you see any of the actors or Blake Lively? That's so fun. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Except for the fact that then I can't read because the tears are blurring my vision. That's the worst too. And if you got mascara on, it's burning your eyes and you're just having the worst time of your life. Yeah. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's just do another top of the hour. What do you say? Let's do it. Top of the hour. All right. I'll see you back. Same place, same time. Welcome back, lovelies. How'd that sprint go for you? I'm not even gonna lie. That like ambiance, like I don't know if it was the fire crackling or just the rain. It was making me so sleepy. And I don't know what it is about those kinds of ambiances that just have that repetitive like sound to them. Makes me so sleepy. I was getting so sleepy, but I managed to. I don't even know how many pages I read. Hold on. I read 52 pages that sprint. I got to page 129. So I am this far into the book. But I've got to read you this quote. I like held it the whole time because I needed to read it to you. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. And by the way, I did go back and look at my conversation with Marcy Blessy when she was telling me about this book. And she had told me that it was about a teacher and she was looking for teachers to read the book. And she said that she was a former teacher and a former school librarian. So this girl knows what she's talking about when it comes to teaching. It is hilarious. Okay, so there's this kid named Shane in her classroom, and like Shane is the kid, like the kid in every teacher's classroom. And they're talking about their favorite books because again, they're decorating their door and it's book themed. And here's what Shane says. So another thing that I really like about this book is that she goes into like all these children book titles that I know and love very much. But he goes, my mom loves to read. She has lots of books. And Vivian says, that's nice, Shane. What's your favorite book? Me? I don't like books as much as my mom. Her favorite books have pictures of guys on the front, and I've heard her telling my aunt that those guys are her eye candy. But she can't eat them, so that's a weird thing to say. Like, literally, that would come out of a kid's mouth. Like, if you guys know children at all, that's literally what a kid would say. I just want you guys to know there is nothing private in your life if your kid goes to school. Just want to let you know, because your child will tell on you every single time. Just gonna let you know. There's nothing that I don't know about my parents' personal lives. Kids will blab anything that goes down, and most of the time they have the story wrong. So I thought that was hilarious. I just cracked up at that. So, all right. How did everybody else do? Oh, shoot. I lost my place. Oh, man. My comments jump around all the time. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Betsy's going to be reading It Ends With Us because the trailers, and I want to see the movie. I have read all the Colleen Hoover books, but this one, really? I just love Blake Lively as an actress. What has been your favorite, Betsy, by Colleen Hoover? Welcome back, Victoria. Read about 30 pages and have to drop off now to get ready for dinner and theater tonight. Seeing Clue and super excited. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Well, thanks for dropping by. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, I try to do these every Friday, and I do have them scheduled on my live tab. If you go under there, you can find all the ones I have scheduled, but I'm sure you're already gone. Hello, Lindsay. Reading Rick Acker, What We Hide by Colleen Coble. Nice. Well, welcome. Hi. Aw, boo. That's okay. I'm gonna miss you, though. My dog is hiding her toys from my mom's dog. Oh, precious. Nice. You're almost finished. I wonder what you're going to give it. 4.5 stars. It had an ending that I didn't see coming. I love that. I think you were reading a cozy. I love when cozies do that. Listened to 2 chapters and built a bookcase that has been sitting in my house for over a month now. Look at you, girl. Being productive. All right. 90% of the fake mate. How are you liking that one? I can't remember if you told us if you're liking it or not. I've really been intrigued by that one. 30% in my Kindle book. That's awesome. Not Shane. Shane is so funny. And I've had a couple of Shanes in my lifetime, Katie. Katie, I'm so glad that you're excited about it, because I am also really having a really good time. I did not know that it was on Kindle Unlimited. I'm assuming that's where you're reading it. That's exciting, because I think I'm gonna read from her her backlist. So I'm glad that you're liking it. I need your thoughts, Katie, as you read through it. One chapter of that sprint, I folded some laundry and put it away. Hey, that's still productive. Oh gosh. What do you call a bird that can't fly? You stop that. You stop that. Coming in here with the dad jokes. I love me a good joke. I got one. Oh, hold on. Oh shoot, I forgot it. Oh, one of my kids told me this. One of my kids told me this one. Okay, it's not really a joke, but it's a funny story. So we were talking about, speaking of things kids say, we were talking about space. And no, we weren't. We were talking about dinosaurs. I was teaching them about dinosaurs. And I don't know about if you've ever had a conversation with kids about dinosaurs, but it's a very fun adventure to have that conversation. But one of the smartest kids in my class, we were talking about meteorites, and meteorites are not supposed to make it all the way to the earth. It's supposed to disintegrate in the atmosphere. And I was telling them that meteorites never reach planet Earth. That's why we're safe. But the dinosaurs, they were murdered. They were killed by a meteorite. That's what, it blocked out the sun and it killed them all. And literally this kid raises his hand and he goes, that wasn't a meteorite. It was a meteor wrong. Get out. You're going places, kid. You are going places. Well, not getting much reading done, but my kitchen is clean after dinner. Nice. I love it. Can't go to bed with a messy kitchen. Hopeless Heartburn. What a great title. Heartbones and Verity. Verity I read late at night in a dark room, and that book legit spooked me. Girl, why'd you do that to yourself? Don't you dare do that. No. I agree. I feel like Verity, it's hard to top Verity. Oh, nice. End up being 4 stars. All right. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. I read all her books 2 years ago when I first started reading books again. They are very bingeable reads, I will say. They are very easy to get through. What has more lives than a cat? I didn't look at the answer. What has more lives than a cat? What has more lives than a cat? Okay. A frog. It croaks every day. That is a good one. Jennifer, that's a good one. Oh gosh. How did the barber win the race? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Oh my gosh. Yes. I've drank all my water. Look at that. Woo! Cheers, Christina. Thanks for keeping us accountable. Yes. I love being scared too. Just not at night. I try my best not to do that, but okay, I need some more jokes, y'all. We're going to do one more. But while we do this sprint, I need you guys to drop your best jokes. Oh, goodness. Let's do a shorter one. Let's go with the 45. And we'll come back and we'll wrap it up because I'm getting tired. Let's do it. Drop me your best dad jokes. I'll see you back at the 45. Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back. That one went by pretty dang quick. How'd that one go? I got to page 155 of Cooking to Death, and that is the 50% mark. So I'm 50% of the way through this book, so made a pretty good chunk of this one tonight. I think I'm going to stop there because my eyeballs are... My eyeballs are getting really sleepy, so I think I'm going to call it quits for the evening. But I do want to share one more quote with you because I feel like a lot of us will appreciate this quote. Okay, so for some reason, like the seasons keep... like 1 minute they're talking about winter and then the next minute I think it's fall time in this book. I think they're just talking about winter, but it's fall time because they have a fall open house. And she had a quote about Halloween parties. And if you teach elementary school or have taught elementary school, then you know that the bane of an elementary school teacher's existence is class parties. The quickest way to make a teacher so tired is host a class party. And this is what she said. Halloween is a holiday created to punish elementary school teachers for any unkind thought that they've ever had about a difficult student. The perfect mixture of sugar and costumes and parties, colliding in an explosion of hysteria in elementary schools across the country, mixed in with an uptick in overzealous parental involvement or no involvement at all, depending upon the child. I was like, okay, Marcy Blessy, okay, you can go there, it's fine. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I'm literally gonna reach out to Marcy and be like, I can literally tell that you had your years in the elementary school classroom. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I'm having the best time with it. I really am. I will say, because I have some people who follow me that have these like problems with books. It does deal with like paranormal-ish stuff because her ex-boyfriend texted her and he's been dead. And basically the story is that he's caught in the transitional world and so on and so forth. I am not taking it too seriously. You could take it seriously. I'm not. It's literally fiction. It's not that deep. It's really not. So I'm really liking it. I am really loving this teacher content in it. It's so funny. So just a heads up on that. But how did we all do on that last one? Oh my gosh, I forgot about the jokes. Did you guys come through with the jokes? Well, hello. Since we're doing dad jokes, did you hear that the dragons make good lawyers? It's the cloth. I love it. I love it. How do dragons stay organized? They use a scaly pen. Oh no! Butterball hasn't recalled. Paige, not the butterballs, not the turkeys, not the turkeys. Why don't dragons like to eat clowns? Stop it. I adopted a dog from a blacksmith. As soon as I brought him home, he made a bolt for the door. That's a good one. That's a good one, Janie. That's a good one. Oh gosh, where do pirates buy hooks? I don't know. Where do you guys get these? I enjoy telling bad puns. That's just... Oh, Shannon, Jesse told me this one, and I literally had never heard this one before, and I about died. This is so funny. Oh gosh, why are skeletons so calm? because nothing gets under their skin. Why did Adele cross their... You need to let that man go. What? Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, Betsy, thanks so much for joining. Good night. Well, hello, my sweet friend. Finally starting Powerless tonight. Girl, enjoy that ride is all I've got to say. Thanks for hopping in, Jennifer. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. 89%. Have a little less than half an hour. Girl, you got to stay up and finish that book. I hope you end up really liking it. Are you settled on a rating yet? Oh, that's okay, Katie. I hope you enjoy the rest of the book. Thanks for joining. Nice. You guys are going to finish your books. I hope you end up really loving the Bakemate as well. I hope it ends on a good note. 23 pages read. Nice. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for joining. Yes. He's a little calmer now. 60 pages left. Unless it goes completely off the rails, it'll probably be a 4-star. Thankfully, my library has the whole series, so I'll probably continue. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I haven't checked my library, so I probably should for the next books. Oh, that literally I'm never going to be able to buy a turkey again. Thanks, Paige. Good night. Absolutely. Thanks for joining. All right, lovelies. We're going to sign off for the night. Thanks for the jokes. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for hanging out with me and reading and enjoying me talk about my my book, because I'm really enjoying this one. But next week, I'm going to be back on Friday with some friends. We're going to be reading in Wonderland. So if you haven't went ahead and set your reminder for any of the sprints, they're under the live tab on my channel. And then I've got a video coming out tomorrow morning, as always. I think that's it. Say some prayers for your girl as she invites kiddos back into her classroom. Oh, goodness. All right, my friends. We're going to go ahead and end for the night. I love you so much. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye.